Tipperary.
Hey, Colm.
I've had a great time in Knocknaheeny. Jesus, you'd never be bored. That's one thing is for sure. You see, my voice is gone. It's from fucking non-stop fucking talking, like, all fucking day, every time I walk in the house. How are you, Desi, bye? Like the new curtains? I have one message for the people of Knocknaheeny. Mind your own fucking business!
This is the new house we'll be living in for the next 3 weeks. And I'm quite excited about it because it's been given to us by Core Corporation. I'm not really going to get into the emotions of how many single mothers with 3 kids were putting off the housing list to stay here and make our TV show. It seems in Cork that Knocknaheeny is pretty famous for robbed cars, a bit run down, tough people come from there, a lot of crime. I would say that the people from Knocknaheeny and the people that are going to be in the workshop would have experienced, like, you know, discrimination over the years or certainly been made fun of because of where they're from. For the next 3 weeks, we're going to be living in Knocknaheeny and working with 5 people that we've picked from an audition in the youth project. And then we're going to do a gig in about 3 weeks' time and try to get as many people from the area to come down and support the show. Nice to see you again, man.
Jesus, come here.
Jesus, great. Did you cut your hair? You're only in for the hair, man. Hey, good to see you, man. Nice to see you again. Thanks very much. Oh, that's great. We only just started. It's a workshop,
This is the workshop.
Yeah.
This is the place, no.
This is all going down
This
here.
is learn to be a comedian, no, like, you know, not a bottle.
We have 3 weeks from today to get 7 to 10 minutes of stand-up comedy material together, and it'd be great if we could get as much funny stuff about the area out there.
You only have 7 minutes, like. I'd need about an hour to get me pint across, like, you know.
Would you?
I would, like, you know, I'd be up there for fucking ages, like, you know. Put me on last and see how long I carry on.
I'll have this chat with you in the morning, though. We'll see how confident.
I only came here as a dare. A couple of lads like dare. You wouldn't have the balls to do it, like, so I said, fuck them, like.
I love performing, like, not that I do it much, but no, like, I said, fuck it, like, never get a chance to do something like this at all.
I'm Jamie's dad. I love comedy with a passion. Good comedy.
I always liked comedy, watching comedy and going to comedy shows. And I worked in the comedy club in Coburg Street for a while and just be interested in it.
How do you feel about being the only girl in the group?
Nervous.
Yeah.
My name is Kovin Goldsmith. I fucking deserve this for the rest of my fucking life, but I fucking deserve every bit of it. Not a fucking bother.
How long have you been in the pub today?
4 days.
No, just today. Just today alone.
Oh, all day.
All day, yeah.
4 days altogether, the last 4 days.
Okay, perfect. The main issue was that Kevin turned up pissed. He was, like, funny a little bit at the start, but he was, like, kind of disruptive, and I wasn't too worried about it, except that, you know, like everybody else, obviously, is nervous.
One thing I used to do before, mainly last summer, was busking.
Jamie was great, you know, quite confident Jamie will do well. He seems eager.
If you're ever busking at night, you're bound to be asked to a house party. And it doesn't matter where you end up now. I mean, you could wake up in Cove, you could wake up in fucking Wales. It doesn't matter. You have to go. It's the rule.
Very impressed with Colm. He's only 16 and...
I'm Colm O'Mahony. My friends call me Cheddar, so that's what you can call me.
He didn't have anything prepared, but he stood up there for 2 minutes, and he's just good. You know, he's just witty, and I liked what he had to say.
I'm dying to dead up here at the moment, as you can probably tell.
Well, then there's Joy.
And does anyone remember their first time not being kissed?
She was one woman out of 25 people that auditioned. Only one woman showed up.
Hands up the people who remember their first time being stoned.
She doesn't really know how to tell jokes, but she knows how to tell mad stories. We just have to kind of sculpt them into, you know, comedy.
I floated home from my friend's shed. And I crept in the back door and I was starving out of my head. I felt like just Gandhi, I don't know why.
And then there's Jamie's dad, Pat, who was the star of the show, really.
Do you know, I really have to come into it above my age because, you know, I'm at an age now where I'm getting comfortable with it.
He just got up there and I laughed. I mean, he really made me laugh.
Kevin, you're in great form because you've been drinking for the last 4 years. When that goes on your finger, your confidence is fucking gone. Drink for 4 days, you'll be lucky if you eat 4 days on the trot. You know? And I... Oh, sorry.
That was great. That's the group, anyway. We've got a whole house to ourselves with absolutely nothing in it. This is my sitting room. Completely unfurnished. Nice one. Oh.
That's all I have, lads. I've loaded the timber frame as well, no, but I'd say it's easier on the mattress.
Yeah, it's not necessary. This is Mark, anyway, my neighbour, and we were just having a quick chat, and I needed a bed, and he offered one straight away. Any advice?
Mind the joy, love. And you have an expensive car, keep it in off the road.
Keep it. Thanks, man.
When I lived in Cork, Knocknaheeny had a bad rep, and I didn't know anything about it, and I wanted to find out the real story.
This is Kilmore Road that we're living on, which is apparently one of the most dangerous roads in Knocknaheeny. Therefore, one of the most dangerous roads in Cork.
Why do you think it's supposed to be dangerous?
Well, the main reason is it's famous for joyriding, you know. They've actually put some chicanes on the at the end of the road to stop the joyriders going too far.
I didn't want to be negative, but everybody was telling me how fucking mad it is. And what I've discovered is, a lot of people in Knocknaheeny love the fucking identity of it. We're fucking mad up here, boy.
I like what you did with the flames. Do you know the way the boy races do the flames? I think he's after doing the flames. Brilliant, boy.
I reckon, tell a Knocknaheeny person they're mad, they won't be offended at all. You know how you offend somebody from Knocknaheeny? It's not that bad at all, boy. What are you talking about, boy?
I work for Irish Rail, or Inrodier, as they prefer to be called.
How long have you done that?
26 years.
I work in the centre in Shannon Street. How's that?
It's okay.
What I do all day is I might box off for the whole day. And I can box off like a butterfly. And I can scan like a bee. Right?
Right.
Was stand-up something you'd ever thought of before?
Well, not seriously anyway, like, but I do it for free every week in the pub over there after a few pints, like, so I suppose it'll make no difference anyway. I'm a messer anyway, so.
I was actually contemplating not doing it at all, like just ignoring me, but then I said I can't do that to him.
Why?
Well, I'm not the funniest of people, like.
Okay, thank you. Clap it up. Well done. That's good. You feel a little more energetic?
I work with very interesting, bright, bubbly people in my work in the factory. There's Pat the Pallet, there's Pat the Queer, the token fat guy, the token handsome guy, the dizzy guy, the older perverted intelligent man, the older perverted intelligent woman, and a few crazies for the laugh, like. And,
Choose a couple of stories and develop them out, and when we come back in on Saturday.
Anyway, just totally gets confused when I'm up there.
Yeah, well, we're gonna iron that out.
Right.